We're not going to let you shoulder this responsibility alone. This is a problem we all must face.
That's right. Jay, let me ask you just one thing.
What is it?
Do you like Sentinel?
Do you think I'd travel together with someone I didn't like?
All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Count me in, Will. I can't just sit back and watch you two suffer.
Moses.
You've done your best, Sentinel. You don't need to push yourself any further. You have me. I'll stay with you. Coolidge! Are you having doubts about something?
What makes you say that?
Everyone says Nerifus rejected you, but I wondered if perhaps it was the other way around.
You think I rejected Nerifus?
Listen, Coolidge. If something's bothering you, why don't you tell me about it? I know I'm being nosy, but it's hard for me too, just standing by watching you suffer.
If the true nature of Eris really is communicating with Nerifus like Jay said, then I have an idea about what happened.
Oh?
I've never looked at my being an Aaron as a good thing.
Operations report Marinus captured.
My name's in there. In the list of those participating in the operation.
What?
I was one of Vaclav's soldiers. I was a war orphan. People found out I was an Aaron, and I got sent to a military facility. That's where my Eris abilities grew and developed.
I see.
I was sent into battle at age 12. My first mission was to capture Shirley. It was a solo mission. I slipped through the barrier and entered the Fairness village. I hid the fact that I was an Aaron, and because I was a child, they weren't even suspicious of me.
And that's how you met Shirley?
Getting close to her was easy. All that was left was to take her and run.
But you couldn't.
Life in the village was the first peaceful experience I'd ever had in my life. The days passed with Stella and Shirley, and before I knew it, I had forgotten my mission. Stella and I were the cause of the attack on the village.
What do you mean?
Shirley fell into a coma after failing the rite of accession. We went out to find help. We went outside the village to find an ore that was said to cure any disease.
And?
We got the ore and saved Shirley. But we were followed, and they saw us enter the village.
There were other soldiers pursuing Shirley?
Yes, and then the attack happened. Stella's death, Shirley's change, trace it all back, and it's all my fault.
Coolidge, you can't think like that.
But it's true. If only I hadn't gone to their village. I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. Then maybe things wouldn't have wound up like this.
Does Shirley know about your past?
I never told her.
Were you planning on staying quiet forever?
Well, I promised Stella.
Stella?
Stella knew who I was, but she still entrusted Shirley to me. I have to keep my promise, because I chose Stella.
Chose? What do you mean?
It's...
Coolidge, please tell me.
When we visited the Fairness, Shirley told me she was in love with me.
And? What did you do?
I told her I had to stay with Stella.
What? Are you serious?
Do you think I joke about that? Stella died because of me. After she spent 3 years waiting for me to rescue her. So, at least from now on...
Coolidge, you...
Ow! What was that for?
You idiot!
What?
I know why Nerifus rejected you. You don't understand yourself at all.
What are you talking about?
You're hiding your feelings. Choosing Stella is just an excuse.
Shut up! What makes you think you know me so well?
Don't be blind. Of course I know you.
Chloe?
Maybe I didn't before, but I definitely do now. I know you so well it hurts.
What?
Coolidge, there's only one thing you should do. Go see Shirley right now. Tell her everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Your past and your feelings, too. Don't hold anything back from her.
I can't.
You can't? You coward.
What did you say?
I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. I chose Stella. Ugh, give me a break. You're just running away from facing Shirley.
What do you know?
I know Shirley is worth more than that to you. Am I wrong? Am I Senel?
Yeah, you're right. I should have seen it all along. It was right in front of me. What I needed to learn wasn't the truth about the past, but the truth about myself.
Senel, we'll always be together, right?
No,
Let's stay together forever.
you're not.
Jay, what are we doing here? This had better be good.
Anyone with any intelligence could appreciate it. I guess that rules you out, Moses. Everyone, please stand here. Ready? Here we go.
Jay, you brought us here to show us these rails?
It was kind of surprising, but other than that...
There's more.
What are you doing?
Now, watch this.
Oars! 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 Oars!
Oh, what the hell?
A tramp?
They found it. Amazing, isn't it?
To think there was a tram hidden down here.
Go on in, everyone. Somewhere in the Quiet Lands, there should be tracks leading back up.
How do you know?
Because there are tracks in that new secret passage we found. The design of those tracks is the same as these here in the Quiet Lands. Even if the passage is blocked along the way, with this tram we won't have any problems.
Yeah! It's even got a drill for busting through walls! It's so cool!
I see. So that's what you meant.
First, let's look for the exit to the surface. Is everyone ready?
Okay.
Yeah!
Then we're off.
You found one? Right, I'll go at once.
Returning the world to its true form. That is the wish of Nerifis. I am the Marinus. I hear the voice of Nerifis.
There was one soldier in Vaklov's forces who met the conditions you specified.
Good. No need to be frightened, my friend. I've just come here to have a chat with you. Yes, a nice long chat.
That's probably the exit to the surface.
All right, we found it!
This seal is from the Kingdom of Terrasis.
Which means it opens with Eris?
That ain't a problem for us now.
Yeah.
Then let's do it!
We've made it this far. The rest is just a straight line.
All right.
Normally, this would be the time for saying something about saving the world.
Like any of us would say that.
At this point, I don't care what our motivation is. What's important is that we share the same goal.
To stop the cataclysm.
To put an end to all of this.
It's time to assault Mirage Palace.
Yeah!
There's a Nerifis of the surface and a Nerifis of the Quiet Lands.
It's going to get confusing talking about them.
How about we change how we refer to them?
That's already settled. The one on our side is Nessie.
And the other one?
Nellie?
All right, let's go with Raging Nerifis and Quiet Nerifis.
What do you mean, all right? Did you even hear what I said?
Looks like this is as far as the tracks go.
Let's follow that path up and take a look around.
This one looks strong.
Eat this! Eat this! Whirlwind! Phantom Dragon Dance! Phantom Dragon Dance!
Flame Blade!
What are you up to?
Demon Blast!
Thunder Arrow!
Brilliant vanguard of the heavens! Cry havoc and with your wrath lead my enemies to their doom! Indignation!
Taunt Spring Demon!
Eat this! Eat this! Whirlwind Dash!
What are you up to? Sword Brain Demon! That's enough! Ram Strike! Sword Brain Demon!
Flame Blade!
Phantom Dragon Dance!
Don't
Dark Force!
take your eyes off! Here, use this!
Dragon Blast!
First aid!
Sword Brain Demon!
Don't take your eyes off! Here, use this!
Revive! Eagle gets one more shot!
Shield!
This one looks kinda hard! New Wind Blade! Tiger Tempest! Thunder Arrow! It's just gonna get too close! Sword Blade! Demon Fang Blast!
Freeze Lancer!
Phantom Blade! Demon Fang Blast!
Whirlwind Dash!
Here, use this!
Thunder Arrow! Should've seen that coming! Focus!
Brilliant vanguard of the heavens! Cry havoc and with your wrath lead my enemies to their
It's gonna get too
doom!
close! Thunder Arrow! Cindy, that was so cool!
This one looks kinda tough!
Whirlwind Dash!
Billy!
Eat this!
Freeze Lancer!
I should have seen that coming.
Dark Force!
Here, use this!
New Wind Blade! Demon Fang Blast! I should have seen that coming. Alpha Tempest!
Brilliant vanguard of the heavens! Cry havoc and with your wrath...
Dark Force!
Watch out!
Glad that's over.
This one looks kinda tough! Brilliant vanguard of the heavens! Cry havoc and with your wrath lead my enemies to their doom!
Dark Force!
Demon Blast! Phantom Dragon!
Indignation!
Phantom Dragon Dance!
What are you looking at, huh? Don't take your
Dark Force!
eyes off him! Freeze Lancer!
Ram Strike! Tiger Tempest! Thunder Arrow!
I should hold back a
Freeze Lancer!
just one more shot.
What are you looking at, huh?
This one looks strong.
Brilliant vanguard of the heavens. Cry havoc and dragon dance. Lead my enemies to the...
Dark Force!
Indignation!
Tiger Tempest!
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
Roman dash!
Dark Force!
If it gets any closer...
Serpent!
Flame blade! Roman dash! What do you look at this?
I should hold back a little.
Eat this!
Thunder Arrow!
Here, use this! Talon strike! Recover!
I should hold back a little. Sword Rain Tiger!
This one looks like brilliant vanguard of the heavens. Lead my enemies to their...
Thunder Arrow! I've seen that coming.
Indignation!
It's risky to get too close. I should hold back a little. Silence!
If it gets any closer... Spread!
I should hold back a little.
Don't...
Dark Force!
Take your eyes off of it! Demon Blast!
Eagle Rising! Sword Rain Demon!
Eat this!
Make this work! Dark Force! Yeah! See, it's easy if you want it bad.
Brace yourselves!
Eat this! Eat this! No way! Eat this!
Dark Force!
Eat this! Eat this!
Freeze Lancer! Don't take your eyes off it!
Silence! Blast!
Look at this!
Alpha Tempest! That's enough!
Flame Blade!
I should hold back a little. Belly! Demon! We never lose! Wow!
Is that Mirage Palace?
Not a bad stage for the final battle.
It'll be difficult, but I know we can handle it. We will pull through. I'm proud of how far we've come together. And we will go on together to the very end.
This one looks strong.
And it's as tough as
Eagle
it is
Rising!
strong.
I should hold back a little. Dark Force!
Roll dash! Roll with Phantom Dragon Dance! Flame Blades!
I should hold back a little.
Dragon Blast! Chloe, take him
Thunder Arrow!
down!
What are you up to? I should hold back a little.
That didn't seem to work on him. mission!
Human Blade! This one looks kinda hard.
Roll with that!
Brain Demon!
Dragon Blast!
Thunder Arrow!
Demon Blast!
Focus!
Spread!
It's risky to get too close. Top! Newman Blade! Stop! Silent! Green Tiger!
Spread! Demon Blast! Demon Blast!
Sword Green Tiger! Thunder Arrow!
Spread! That didn't seem to
Demon
work on
Blade
it.
Blast! Thunder Arrow!
Demon Blast!
Tiger Tempest!
Flame Blade! What are you looking at, huh?
Alpha Tempest!
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood in battle.
Yeah.